Well, my motherfucking
They got a nigga shedding tears, reminiscing on my past fears. Cause shit was hectic on me last year. It appears that I've been marked for death. My heart expressed the underlying cause of my arrest. My life is stress and no rest, forever weary. My eyes stay teary for all the brothers that I buried in the cemetery. Shit is scary, I'm black on black crime, legendary. But at times unnecessary, I'm getting worried. Teardrops and closed caskets, the 3 strikes law is drastic and certain death for us ghetto bastards. What can we do when we're arrested? But open fire, life in the pen ain't for me, cause I'd rather die. But don't cry through your despair. I wonder if the Lord still cares for us niggas on welfare. And who cares if we survive? The only time he notice a nigga is when he's clutching on the 4-5. My neighborhood ain't the same, cause all the little babies going crazy or they suffering in the game. And I swear it's like a trap, but I ain't giving up on the hood. It's all good when I go back. My block. That's how you do that shit.
Hot like 95 Fahrenheit on a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Rats drink from water drops in the streets.
That's right.
Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty comb my peeps, tie balloons up and swallow them in the P-now. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a part of. Martyr, hood haunted like the Dakota, where John Lennon was shot up. But he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaican Kingston who drank Irish Moss. Listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Send me your amber, no hyphen.
My block.
Makeup of that people. It's what they have in common. It's their interests. It's basically your livelihood. It's your style, your lifestyle. And culture is what motivates, innovates, creates people. It raises families. Culture keeps things in order. Come out of a certain culture. You know, it's our culture to do this. You know what I'm saying? And if people don't have a tight-knit culture, then they lack a tight-knit community. The community and the culture in the tri-state area, and because there is no African culture in the tri-state area. The experience living in a community in this area, in Huntington, living in an area where there was actually the concept of it takes a village to raise a child.
Artisan Avenue, that's a step in the right direction, because, you know, you cannot ignore what's going on there. You can't. And for far too long, I truly believe that city leaders said, hey, look, that's their problem, let them deal with it. So, and we saw what happened. You know, 4 people getting murdered, countless other shootings, and
opportunities are not there, and you know, they think, well, why am I going to do this?
You know, the monetary resources together to ensure that this doesn't happen again. It's like, you know, we have to be more proactive instead of reactive, and I think that's a large part of what's happened to Fairfield. It's just like anything that an outside entity wants to do, we might not like it, we might complain about it, but very little action goes forward.
Your central city and your major city in the metropolitan, the SMSA, to continue to decrease, then that is suicide. That is absolutely public suicide. The black community is an invaluable asset the black community has resilience.
Early, and can teach them that they are somebody and that their people have been somebody just like everybody else. We don't need to say no to drugs because they don't want them.
Welcome to Community and Culture, Part 1, The Foundation. I would like to bring you along on a journey through time of a people of African descent, from the rich soil of Africa to America, through slavery and civil rights, up to their struggle and strife, and to a look into the future. I'm Norman Branch, and I'll be your host, guiding you through this expedition of trials and tribulations. This journey I would you to travel with me begins with the Underground Railroad, which all of us should be familiar with. The significance of this major historical achievement led by Harriet Tubman, referred to as Moses, actually trekked across the soils of Huntington, West Virginia. In order for slaves to be free, they had to cross north, and that physical boundary in the north was the Ohio River. That brought them into now what is